Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own, that's sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Okay, interesting. Shaw to Martinez. Ronaldo chasing after it. Martinelli. Odegaard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Granit Xhaka. Partey. Sancho. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
White. Partey, played out to the right. Oh, that's delightful. Swings in across. Cleared without complication. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, what's he done? He is through. Gabriel Jesus! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Gabriel Jesus really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Shaw. And they're quick to press. Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Granit Xhaka. White. Saka. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ericsson. So it is still 0-0. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Eriksson. Gabriel Jesus. Now the counter. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ødegaard. Partey. It's a... Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
White has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
White really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
White. Partey. Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Partey. Martinelli. Oh, he's in a really good position here. No foul, says the referee.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Eriksson. It's Fred. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now,
and there they
but
are.
still
Please
goals.
welcome our players, everyone.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
Now the finish! That's going to go a long way. And the shot's on here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hit into the middle. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Diogo Dalot.
Maguire.
Diogo Dalot.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinelli. Oh, the shot could be on here. And here's the chance to counter. Zinchenko. And it's Xhaka. He's beaten the last man. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 59 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
60,332.
Sancho going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Zinchenko. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match.
Gabriel Jesus! And he's heaved it away. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Oh, good read. Now this could be... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that was vital. Sancho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sancho takes control of it and he's on the move. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Martinelli. Saka.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's made good progress from a deep position.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Martinelli. And it's Xhaka. Now Ødegaard. Is there any support? He might not need it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zinchenko cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Just eases him off the ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Zinchenko made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Sancho. Now it's Cristiano And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the cutback, brilliantly cut out. Arsenal can start a counter here. The ball is loose and he's got the shot away! Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Maguire. Pressure already building up here. Lofted upfield. Ronaldo might just make this. Saka. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Shaw. And it's played forward. Might be danger. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, should have put that away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Extra time reaches half-time.
Substitutions
it is
taking
coming
place.
down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's a pretty loose pass. Maguire. Pressing is high and relentless. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Odegaard. Oh, what a... and the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 23 minutes in extra time is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
And here's Martial, closing in on goal.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Martinelli. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Great ball, and he's in here.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Odegaard. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough.